Oh, hey, Internet. What's up? Welcome back to Type QQ and this stupid fucking game. Touhou 16, Hidden Star in 4 seasons. This is hot off the toilet, hot out of the dumpster. What a fucking stupid run this is. Just rage-inducing, and just real upsetting. Tilting to the max type of shit, to the point where I have to make this announcement. If you're here for Touhou and you expect Touhou and you're going to unsub if we don't do Touhou, unsub right fucking now. Touhou is not going to be here every fucking day. You know, we're not going to scale this fucking mountain. I'm telling you. You know, we're not going to beat it on fucking normal and then jack it up to fucking hard and then fucking grind our dicks off until we make it to lunatic and then fucking grind our dicks off there. Fuck that noise. You know, if you're going to, like, get pissy that Touhou isn't going to show up in a few days, fuck you, unsub now. You know, there's 1,000 fucking games out there. And, I'm not gonna fucking fall on the sword if I don't fucking play this fucking ridiculous franchise sometimes. And I like the games, it's just, when it doesn't work, it doesn't fucking work. And I suppose this is just a sort of, a practice of insanity of doing the same things over and over and over, and expecting the same, expecting different outcomes. But altogether, if you think this is a Touhou channel, you are wrong. You pressed the subscribe button incorrectly. Go fix your mistake, and let's just make peace with with the world. There's I think at this point there's only so much I can go with this game. Until we're literally just fucking bashing our fucking heads off the same walls. Sometimes early on, in the games and the runs, it works out pretty fucking well, but then it turns out real shitty, and I don't have the fucking patience, I really don't have the fucking patience. These games are fucking long, man. These games are fucking long, and some of these fucking runs, man, I don't have the fucking patience sometimes to load up a fucking Touhou game, God fucking damn it. Could I please have a spaceship sometime? Or a Power Ranger? Or a fucking dragon? Do I have to fucking play with dolls every fucking day? Or YouTube's gonna get pissed at me? Fuck you, Fuck you. And fuck Zoom. This guy can't make fucking 16, games without one fucking pair of testicles? Or a dog? Is there a dog in this fucking... or a cat? Is there anything besides just fucking... Well, that's the first tilting of the evening tonight. Is there anything but just prepubescent fucking kindergarten girls in this fucking skis ball fucking game? Jesus, just getting this franchise. Fuck you, Japan. Why do you have to be the fucking most perverted, stupid ass country? All right. End rant, I suppose. So, at this point when I made that stupid error and died, falling back, or not really even falling back, like standing there and letting like the sort of enemies that sort of hide up top of the screen like this and just nail me in the fucking head, I was like, okay, I can live with that. Of course it's not an enemy that's ever killed us before, but things are working out good enough where I can maybe pardon like one stupid mistake. But I think that mentality changes real quick. When we start tacking on more mistakes, things get a little less forgiving, I suppose. Yeah, fuck Touhou. Tonight is a fuck Touhou night. You know, some days I'm just more tired than others, and I don't want to fucking load up a game of bullshit, you know? You know, I've said it before. You know, I'm not sitting here, you know, at my desk, you know, with a fucking Victorian dress on and a diaper on my head, you know, with my fucking Touhou dolls and just jerking off to this franchise. You know, I'm a moderate fan. You know, I just like, you know, these styles of game particularly, and I don't particularly care if the you know, subject matter is spaceships, you know, robots, or little shrine girls for that matter. But, you know, I suppose, you know, everything in moderation, you know. I'm just tired of looking at these girls, you know. I'm just fucking done. I'm done looking at fairies and girls. Jesus Christ, 16 games? I mean, I haven't even played 16 of them, but Jesus Christ, I'm just sick of fucking fairies. Fairies and little girls. What's this? Another fairy? Oh, wow. Wow, Zune. What's this? More fairies? You really outdid yourself with the fairies and the girls in this one. Jesus, dude. Pedo Bear approves. You know, in past videos when I've been real salty and real shitty about stuff, you know, I never really like fucking smashed that button, but I'm really like feeling in the mood of smashing that button of like, you know, has anyone really just like fucking like broken into his apartment and looked at his hard drive? You know, no one's really, that's never really popped up a flag before for somebody. They're like, Jesus fuck, why's this guy got fucking, why he keeps making games of little girls? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to, you know what? I take back everything I say. I'm just being a jerk. I'm just in a bad mood. You know, frustrated about my shitty gameplay, and I gotta take it out on somebody. And, you know, love it or hate it, Touhou is an easy target. And, you know, you just gotta recognize that as that. But to be completely honest, if I had to guess, or if I had to say, or if I had to state one Touhou game that I need to beat on normal, while we're working on normal here, I wouldn't pick this one. You know, I mean, I still have, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil that I want to do on normal. I mean, I think maybe what I need to do is just fucking step back from this game before I straight up fucking, you know, break this chick's horn out and fucking stab her in the fucking eye with it. But yeah, there we go with another stupid death. And what primarily is the problem with doing that is that we're way too high up on her side, and then like coming down on her bullets. Pretty stupid. You know, I'm not so sure if the position of the release really matters that much when it comes to damage. I don't know if it's like more that covers the boss or what have you. Here comes this loathsome fuck of an attack, and survived ourselves with that bomb there. That was a sort of recovery bomb, as you could hear the sound of us dying, but using a bomb to kind of save ourselves. Really could have waited a little bit longer for that, just so we can cancel out some bullets, but alright, out of this goddamn stage. 53 mil going towards 70. And really kind of into the stage where, you know, we take the most damage. Uh, 33.3k on our point modifier, stage 4 here. Yeah, this is really the stage where it really tests the mettle of the run, whether it's to be or not to be, that sort of thing. And it's these sort of attacks where it pushes you all around the screen, or at least pushes me around the screen, and really tests if you put yourself in a bad position to get shot up. Luckily, nothing really right there. However, we are sitting at no bombs, no releases. Just got a release there. So hopefully we don't have to rely on too much of a defensive play here. Yeah, all the same. Dead behind the wheel, I guess, and just let that bullet just hit us in the face. Timed that out pretty decently, I would say. She does have a habit of doing it quite delayed and a little later than other bosses and mini bosses, and probably intentionally, to be completely honest. But so far, we've just lost out single life in a otherwise pretty silly and stupid way. Almost lost that second one there, but again, a sort of a bomb kind of saved our life, or saved our skin there a bit. Really, bullets are just kind of falling into us. I mean, granted, we were able to kind of spam what we needed. We do kind of need to get the frig out of the way. Alright. Lost a life there without a bomb really kind of recovering it. So, you know, as well as we think we dodge, you know, it's not like we're making any sort of headway. You know, that this level is still kind of claiming 2 lives even before we reach the boss. And that's certainly, like, that's problem area number 1, you know. And I think at this point, I'm just kind of, I'm kind of checked out, you know, I'm counting my chips and going, yeah, I'm out of here. The extend at 70 mil. Yeah, that big red sun on us. I like, listen, at this point, I don't give a shit. You know, we're just bobbing in the ocean of salt right now. I do not give a shit. You know, the end of this run is kind of where I was, and sort of saltiness in the beginning of this video, so. So, we got through it, but I think the damage is done. Sitting at 1 life, nowhere even close to 100 mil, and just a bunch of saltiness and bitterness and crankiness. That did show its ugly head during this video. Yeah. You know, and it's certainly just a lot of stupid shit that I'm just kind of speaking out of my ass and don't particularly mean. However, you know, I do want to stand by it and saying that Touhou isn't going to be a mainstay on this channel, you know. We're going to be playing a bunch of stuff. You know, when we play Touhou, it's going to be cool, but not always the case. And there we are, we surrender our final life.